Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well today. You know, when I say that, it sounds like the beginning of all the emails nowadays. Dear so and so, I hope you are well. So I hope you are all well today, guys. I'm just on my way back now from the traffic department, trying to sort out the vehicle that's in the name of a deceased person, and we did the estate, and now I need to deal with getting the vehicle registered in the name of the surviving spouse in this case. But now that's not what the video is about. As I'm walking here, something that came to my mind now is you know, this notion of following your heart, right? Now this doesn't necessarily apply to my line of work, although I guess it could from time to time, but it's more in life in general, you know, following your heart. You must follow your heart, that's what they say, hey? Now guys, I think it's easy to follow your heart. Or let me back up, let me say there's following your heart obviously, and there's following your mind or following logic, right? And so when your heart and your mind or logic dictates the same thing, then I guess it's easy to follow your heart, because you know, your mind says the same thing. I think the difficulty comes in, of course, when your heart says one thing but your mind says something else, or logic dictates something other than what your heart is saying. That's where the problem comes in. Now I would even go as far as to say that if there's a conflict between your heart and your mind, it's probably easier to follow your mind, you know, following logic, you see. So I don't think that's even a problem, but I think where the problem comes in is when you try to follow your heart despite what your mind, what logic might be saying. That's where the problem comes in. So I don't know, I just had that thought now. I don't have answers. This video is not meant necessarily to give any form of advice other than my normal style of videos. This is not meant to give advice. I'm just highlighting what strikes me to be, you know, or what can become a big issue, is following your heart in spite of what logic or your mind might say. I don't know what you think about this, guys, but I think maybe there's a bit of balance, you know. Maybe you follow your heart, and you know, maybe you take some precaution based on what logic or your mind also says. I don't know, maybe that's the answer, but I can tell you this: I don't think you can ever really be really happy if you don't follow your heart, if you ignore your heart always, you know, because of what logic or what your mind says. That much I know. But anyway, that's just what was on my mind now as I'm walking back. I hope you have a good day. I'd be interested to know what you think about this little conundrum. So I've got to go now. I'll see you back here next time. Until then, take care. Cheers for now.